It is something very special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions League final. Now these two teams are intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by Stuart Robson. It's Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, you just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. But once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for an absolute classic here.
Bruno Fernandes. Can he do it? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest players of the current era, and you'd have to imagine, Stuart, he's going to have some sort of role to play in this one.
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot on him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
Now, let's see what they can do here. Fred. And return to Ronaldo. And in with a real chance. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
And over it comes. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. McTominay. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Walker not given a moment to think about it. Applying vigorous pressure. And possibilities here. Sancho. Ronaldo. Here's Sancho. Are they going to forge ahead? And a goal for United! The opener in the final! And it could be hugely significant.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? And he's made headway. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. And he read it well, intercepting it. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with it now. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. And the advantage is with City. Real chance. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Varane. Sancho. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And he was in the right place to intercept. McTominay. The cross is on. Ronaldo. Couldn't quite hang on. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. This might be ideal for the counter. Into the advanced position. And somehow kicked out by De Gea. Elects to go short. Cuts it back. Foden. Body on the line. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Oh, breezing past him. Well, he has cause to be grateful to his teammate. Cristiano Ronaldo. Given away by Manchester United.
Well, as you can see, City have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes and have created one or two good chances with it. If they can continue to play with this domination, it's only a matter of time before they draw level.
Bruno Fernandes. Jadon Sancho. On to Ronaldo. Can he finish? And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Silva. And Bernardo Silva has it. And blocked for now. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And a strong tackle. Bernardo Silva. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
And played short. It's got to be. Oh, blocked it. Well, beating his opponent. And no way through. Given away by Manchester United. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. He's in here. Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed, and their dream remains very much alive. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. There will be 1 minute. Well, it could be on for him here. Chance maybe. Well, they can keep possession now. And into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. And unable to keep the ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. And space for the cross. Well, the defending not the best here. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fred with it. Here's Ronaldo. And you can sense the threat is there. Ronaldo. Fred. It's opening up for them. On to Ronaldo. A real defensive commitment there. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Well, it was one foul too many, and the referee simply had to blow for the free kick. He's played it short here. Rodri. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Oh, should have done so much better from there. Can they slot it home? And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made...
And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. So, back in business. Can Manchester United bounce back? Cristiano Ronaldo. Good tackle taken away. Bruno Fernandes. Intercepting it intelligently. Foden. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Really getting stuck in. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Foden. Chance here. Well, it might still work out for them. Something to worry about here. Sensational goalkeeping from David De Gea. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes has it. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. De Bruyne. Foden. Regained possession. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Could be a chance to break here. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
Well, a disappointing free kick, a long way off target.
Well, no wonder he's looking a bit sheepish. Really poor effort, you have to say.
The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. And return to Ronaldo. Fred. McTominay. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, really walking a tightrope, but not seeing yellow for a second time.
Well, I think
he'll be a bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Sancho, and he's through here. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Maguire. It's with Alex Telles. He can't hold on to it. Able to clear the danger, at least for now.
Well, I thought that was a certain goal. If they do hold on to this lead, the keeper...
Oh, Stewart, an opportunity! And hunting for his second goal. Denied, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
And possibilities here. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Well, not far away from full time, and United have left themselves with a bit to do here, Stuart.
Well, if they want to get something from this game, they need to start getting the ball into the box that little bit quicker and get...
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, it is a yellow card, and the referee having a word.
Well, if they're not careful, they're going to lose a couple more players here. They've completely lost their discipline. They're out of control at the moment.
Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Options in the middle. And there it is, a penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? And dispossessed. Cristiano Ronaldo. And return to Ronaldo. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story.
Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Well, still time for them to level it. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And there it is! Full time! Manchester City, Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Manchester City.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
The Champions League victors, Manchester City. And in with a real chance.